everyone. So today I am around the farm waiting for my fire to get going for the maple sap, and it's a good time to do little jobs. So my husband let me know that the gate up front needed a little repair and suggested that I make a video about it. So I wanted to show you the proper way of hanging a fence gate or livestock gate. We use these around the farm. We have one on the driveway. The kids like to dart across the road into this open field, right into the ditch. The problem is this road is littered with beer cans one way or the other, and for fear of their life, because they're so daring and the drunk drivers, we don't want them getting killed by a passing car. So we have a gate at the driveway. This top hinge was coming loose, so it needed a little adjustment. No big deal. Now this is a 14-foot gate. If you are depending on those hinges to carry all the weight of your gate, it can start to sag over time. So what we always do is add the gate wheel at the bottom. Now these will last a few years. This one I believe is 4 years old. It's starting to rust, and part of the rubber's got a little chip out of it. I've even seen some people replace the tire on it with a softer tire, a pneumatic tire. The problem with that is then you get flats, where this is just a solid rubber tire. We also put a T-post behind the gate just so that it doesn't swing in a wind. We can put a bungee strap on there, and that will help lengthen the life of your gate and prevent it from sagging and breaking. So your top hinge post here needs to be facing down, and this bottom one needs to be facing up, because without that your livestock can push up on the gate if they're both facing upwards. These hinge straps that attach to your tube gate are adjustable. They go on with a bolt through the back with a nut on it. So you can see here, he's got this extra long one just so that it'll push against the post to stop it from swinging, because the first year we didn't have the T-post on the end, and that kind of has made it come out of adjustment a little bit. So you don't want as long as a bolt on there. So we'll bring some cutters out here and cut that off probably. So you just keep this loose until you get it on the post and then tighten it down. Hanging a gate really is a 2 to 3 person job. Depending on how long the gate is, you may need 2 people to kind of hold it in place and 1 person to do your adjustment. So this is the proper way to hang a gate, everybody. I'll splice this with the improper gate hanging so you see what I mean. And ask us questions, subscribe to our channel, ask me questions. I will do everything I can to help you with that. But this is our homestead, everybody. We are doing this for our family and for our future, and it's a good life. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye. So here everyone is an example of a gate that is hung incorrectly. This is a gate that I'm working on, and it's not quite done yet. The kids and I were working on it last night, and we wanted to finish it. Couldn't make the video showing you the wrong way until this morning with daylight. So here I've got my upper post facing upwards, the lower gate facing upwards. Now, I've got 3 cows that are going to go in this area. I'm making this fenced area. We're going to move the hay elevator out of here, and they'll have probably 6 or 7 times the space that they have in their barn stall, so that we can turn them out during the day and barn them at night. So what I'm going to have to do here is we'll loosen this top hanger, turn the hanging hinge upside down, 1 more quarter turn or half turn so that it's facing down, and then reposition the hanging bracket on it. So that's the proper way to hang a gate, everybody. This is a Tractor Supply gate. It's actually, they call it their cattle gate, and it comes with the chain on it. Do not rely on just this chain by itself, because if you've got a 2,000-pound cattle in there, a couple of them pushing on it, you're going to want to make sure that that's secure. So we're going to put a secondary chain on that just to make sure, keep the kids in there and make sure that it just doesn't get slipped loose on accident. So that's a proper gate installation, everyone. Thanks for watching.